I'm here with Team Sunweb's Joris Nieuwenhuis's Cervelo Aspero, a complete prototype bike. We're here in Belgium at the Super Prestige in Ruddervoorde, and not a single person has this bike. Joris is the only rider in the bunch to be able to have it, and we're excited to dig into it and check it out. So this bike is using a special fabric called dyneema, which is also used in Team Sunweb's kits. Apparently, the material protects the riders that when they crash on the ground and their bibs hit, the dyneema is weaved into the clothing to prevent abrasions and allow them to heal faster. Like if they're doing a Tour de France stage, they crash, this fabric actually helps them not hit the ground as hard, have less injury. It's been woven into the down tube here on the frame, and apparently, I don't know the exact reasons, but it has a property that makes this frame unique from others that are out there. So up top, it has Shimano's componentry brand Pro all throughout. The cockpit, the bars, the tape, everything is Pro. Joris opts on all his bikes for a 2x setup. He's got Shimano Dura Ace all throughout. It's a 46-39 up front and an 11-28 rear cog set in the back. The Dura Ace rear derailleur has a bit of a longer cage on it, presumably for these bigger gear sets that they're using. The wheel set is Shimano Carbon, I believe C30, which is always the choice for the professional cross riders. They love this wheel. It's the wheel that Sven Nys also used throughout his career. It's not a super deep dish, but it's very stiff, really good for cyclocross. On the brakes, he's using 160 mil rotor up front and then a 140 in the rear. Something that we don't always see, but is unique to this Cervelo. These are handmade cotton tubulars by Dugast, size 32. This is the Rhino Tread, made for all nasty, muddy conditions, which is what we're gonna see out on the course today. You can see by the paint job decked out in Team Sunweb Cervelo colors. It's the iconic red, white, and black that we'd see on Tom Dumoulin climbing up at the Tour de France and big Grand Tours. The color scheme fades down and the bike looks super sharp. Moving to the top of the bike, it's got a proprietary Cervelo Seatpost, which looks to have bits from FSA on it to hold it together, but it does have the traditional binder bolt that we see, but also what we see on a lot of the top pros is this safety bolt that's here. In case something happens, this, when they're jumping on and off the bike, will prevent a major mistake from going down so they can get to the pits and get a new bike. Up top, he's got a Shimano Pro Turnix saddle. He's using Shimano XTR pedals, traditional. Nothing unique about these. These are out of the box stock Shimano XTR pedals and a Shimano chain. Now for some measurements. We don't have a scale here with us today, but the mechanic told us that the bike weighs 7.5 kilograms. Checking out the top cockpit here, Joris looks to be running a center to center, about 42 on the tops of the bars. They measure the same in the bottom. The frame set is a 56. The Aspero is Cervelo's gravel bike, but this bike has been manipulated and changed to be a cyclocross specific bike. Dedicated specifically to Joris, the bike has a different bottom bracket height than the traditional gravel bike. It's also got some more clearance in some different areas, so the bike is truly one of a kind and unique for Joris. It wouldn't be a GCN Pro bike without a hub check. Let's hear how we're doing. That is the Team Sunweb Joris Nieuwenhuis's Cervelo Aspero Cyclocross bike. I hope you guys liked this video. If you want to check out other cool cyclocross pro bikes, check them out right here. If you want to subscribe to GCN, click right in the center and leave us a comment below. Let us know what you think of this rig.